Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ricky, Smiley's channel. And before I get into it with you guys, I want to tell you a little bit backstory. I rent my home out, rooms out to people to help with bills, and I do pretty good. Well, this gentleman I rented it out to was nice. Met him over at McDonald's. I meet him out and about to make sure everything's good, and he seemed like a nice guy. He came in respectfully, everything like that, had a job, had a car, stuff, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, he moved in, he was polite, and he did the normal stuff. Threw trash away, pretty much cleaned up after himself. He did have little ticks like, certain things, like his dishes, for some reason, he was washing was in the sink. I had to move them because he would let them soak, which I didn't mind if he let them soak and dirty, but if I need a space, I'm going to move it to the side so I can wash my dishes. You know, somebody does that. If you're a roommate, you just wash your dishes. Sorry if I keep messing with this. I hate the droop here. It's squirrel. Anyway, so he's threw out the trash, and then I told him if they can get the trash out, side of the can, I'll take the trash out and then take it to the curb and all kinds of stuff. And so he was doing all that stuff. No issues. I even thought about helping him, which I did a little bit. He had a car issue where he did one of those buy now, pay later kind of places, and he was a little bit behind, so I was going to help him by selling him a vehicle. And he kind of did that, and then it kind of went south a little bit with that, so I got the vehicle back. And as I got the vehicle back, the passenger side had groceries in there that I thought maybe he just left or forgot. It was a warning, and I didn't even know. I didn't even see it. I just thought maybe he left groceries there, and I was like, dude, you left groceries in there in the car, and they were going bad. And he goes, oh man, I forgot about those. So, you think somebody just forgot. Who forgets groceries, and especially in today's world when you're spending my money, but, to each your own. So anyway, I got my vehicle back and stuff. He didn't buy it. He lost his vehicle, and things just went south for a little bit. But man, he was able to pay rent all the time. And then let's go to about, this was like a year ago. This is June. So a year ago in June 2025. And then he basically had a bed too that got repossessed. And I guess he was doing it for the rent center or something. But that was around December. So December to January, and I seen them moving it. And so I saw inside his room and it was clean. So I don't know if he cleaned his room because that was happening, or he had it kept clean, but it was clean. And I don't go in people's rooms and stuff like that as somebody who's renting out my rooms. I guess you can call me a landlord per se, but it's my home, but I guess landlord per se. Anyway, so he room was clean. So let's say starting January 1st kind of thing, and it, for as I know, is clean. So we keep going. Everything seems fine. He did lose his job. If you ever see that movie Friday, he's like, he got fired on his day off. I think 4 times, which is, to me, is funny. But basically what I'm saying is he's a big man, and he became lazy. He probably didn't become lazy. He was probably lazy, but around me, he was still working. Like I said, he had a job. And even if fired off his days off, he still had a job, or he had money or something. He got it from somewhere because he was still paying rent, and he was still eating. And so I noticed he didn't have a job for a while, about a month or so, like that too. So that's how I knew he got fired and blah, blah, blah. But like I said, he was still taking out the trash. He put trash in there. He did his dishes. Everything's good. And then I noticed some dishes being gone for some reason. I'm like, hey, if you got dishes in your room, can you bring them in here and clean them? Because I noticed my dishes kind of going. Somebody's got to have them, He's like, oh yeah, I'll bring them out and clean them and stuff. And so I thought maybe just people have dishes in their room and stuff, and that's fine. A couple of dishes, but don't let it pile up. Go clean them. You got a couple of dishes, take them to the living room, guys. They do it. Game, eat. Dishes there for a little bit, whatever the case is. Just don't leave them in there for a long time because it brings in bugs, mice, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so now we keep going, and people are going to ask questions when you see this. You're going to ask questions like, how did you not know? How did you not smell anything? Well, like I said, I didn't know this was going on. You can't smell anything. This guy took a shower. He did smell good. He took real care of his beard. He had his nice beard stuff. He had this cologne he wore, and he always washed his clothes. So I mean, like I said, the outside he was fine. It just seemed fine. And then I heard something. This is when he did his thing. I heard something, and I looked at my camera to see because I thought everybody was asleep, and it was at night, the night before he did this, and he put something underneath my DJ boombox. I got a boombox in my living room I built. Yeah. Anyway, long story. And he kind of was hiding it, and I was like, "What's he hiding there?" I asked everybody not to put anything in there. Like, everybody keep their personal stuff in their bedrooms and stuff. Your clothes, don't leave your clothes out. Put everything in your rooms and stuff. And I see him doing this, and I'm wondering, what the heck is he doing? And then so I go back to bed, just thinking maybe he put something there, he'll pick it up in the morning or something like that. And then at 4 a.m. I heard a thump or something, like, I don't know, but it woke me up, and I'm like, is somebody bringing my home, or what's going on? Did these guys break something? So I just turned on my camera to my studio, because it's also my outside door camera. It's just shooting the studio and a little bit of the living room till you got the kitchen and the outside door. Anyway, so I just look on here, and because it woke me up, like I said, it was nothing to wake me up, and I'm looking at it, and he's sitting there loading his vehicle with stuff in and out, and I'm like, man, is this guy leaving? Is he moving out without doing it? And like I said, they pay rent, and I give him a little leeway. This was like on the 2nd or the 3rd of, this is June, so May is what it was. Probably like, one of those days. So he should have paid rent, or about to pay rent, but he didn't give me a 30 days notice. He didn't say anything. He didn't give me a hint of like, hey, I'm moving out. Hey, I got plans to do this. Nothing. He paid all his rent. He's been on time, everything. Like I said, this was just like a surprise out of the blue. And I see him doing this stuff, and so my gut hit in. And I didn't confront him yet because, like I said, I can't wake up and go out there and get in somebody's business and say, hey, dude, what are you doing moving out? Because he could be just moving stuff. I don't know. He left. And so I was trying to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. Something was just waking me up here, my gut feeling or something. I was like, hey, Ricky, wake up. Go check things. And so I did. And in the bathroom, a lot of that stuff was gone. And I was like, maybe he's getting ready to move, and maybe he's going to tell me or something like this too, kind of thing. I'm like, okay, so maybe he found a spot. He's getting ready to tell me 30 days from the 3rd, maybe, who knows. So give him a bit of benefit of the doubt. Look, make sure we're still friends on Facebook, everything's fine. Go down. I tried to sleep some more. I just couldn't. And then 12 p.m. came around, and I'm like, I got to check things, I haven't heard from him. So I went and I checked the laundry room. His stuff's gone there too. So I'm like, did this guy just freaking bail? He did. He freaking bailed, But I didn't open the room or nothing yet. And then I checked Facebook, and he blocked me. Dude just blocked me. Like, I was like, what the? I knew it, So this guy is leaving, which, like I said, there's no signs really for this. No smells, no nothing. He's paid his rent even without a job. He's paid it. He's been there. He's made sure to pay it. And he lost a vehicle, but he's paid rent. Like I said, he's doing good. He did dishes. He threw away trash. So I decided to go open the door, and yeah, I couldn't believe it. And so now we're going to start the video. I'll let you guys watch for yourself, and we'll do a recap at the end. Just on things. If you guys got questions, put in the comments and stuff like that too. This is my first hoarder. This is a hoarder situation. I called it a hoardation, but that's even a word. But man, I was just mind blown. So my house isn't the greatest. I got renters, my room, renter's room, and I rented this 3rd room. Can't see it yet. And my house, like I said, is not the greatest stuff, but I rented this room out. I cleaned out the carpets, everything, rented it out. And today, the roommate, after a year-ish, Left this morning, tried to sneak out, which I already seen him on my security camera outside. Then he tried to move everything. I thought maybe he might come back. Then he blocked me on Facebook, and that's how I knew he's not coming back. I opened the door, and this is what it looks like. I was living with a hoarder for the last year in my house, renting in my room. So I'm going to have to clean this up myself because I don't have the money. He basically didn't pay rent. He didn't pay me what he owed me. And now I have to clean this all up. So I'm going to start probably here and work my way this direction. Luckily it's not a big room, obviously. But I'm going to work my way this direction. Because this is going to cost me money. This, getting rid of all these big things. So, he's got his underwear there or something. Ugh. Anyway, I've got to clean this and try to get this clean because that's a safety hazard. But yeah, I'm going to start here. Just kind of work that direction. Find out what I'm finding. Here's a mag light. I might have to clean up and see if it works or not. That does work. Missing a button. I'll have to clean that. But there's shoes and there's some money. So maybe I can find enough money that will pay me to do this. I don't know. We'll see what it is. But the guy took off. I can't show you what he's got here. I will say that he owes the city a lot of money. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm muffled up with a mask and stuff. Let's see. February 4th of this year. This is a warning: your driving record has exceeded 4 points in 18 months. So yeah, he might be getting in trouble with his license. All right, about 10 minutes into it, maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, not very long. Just picking up stuff. 2 bags. I got some stuff over here moved out, go through and cleaned up maybe. There's some change over here. I'm gonna wash it, just change, bro, or people. Anyway, I was gonna clean it from here to here. And all I got was this trash, a little bit of this, and I got this kind of cleaned. Oh, man. The only good thing kind of about this is if it's not too nasty at the bottom, hopefully anything that's really nasty dried up and fell on the top, and the stuff on the bottom protected the carpet. So that way I don't have to replace the carpet, but we'll see. I won't know until we get there. Oh man, holy cow. My first hoardation in person that I had to clean. Ugh. Got a mask on, yes, I don't have gloves on there in the bathroom. But yeah, protective stuff on, everything, so I think I might just try to work my way here. Get more room here maybe, and then that stuff can just into the sack. I'm gonna try to save what change I can do. If it's $100 bills in somewhere in here, I'm keeping the $100 bills, and I'm not gonna trash them. I'll clean them up. Anyway, yeah, it's just nasty, but wish me luck. I'm diving into this thing. Anybody need protection? You know? Sorry, I don't know what's been done, where it goes, so I'm throwing it away. What was this thing? Massaging? You massaging at night? Don't want to know what you're massaging. How far do you think it goes under the bed, man? Anybody want any cookies? And I'll split them with you, half and half, you know? Maybe? No. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hey! A power bank. We'll see what the value of that is. Found it. Another glove. We'll clean them up, they're new. We'll check them out. Yeah. Oh. I know why you guys didn't want cookies. Because here's your Oreos, the good stuff. Here, you want some? This is my plates, there they are. Got PayPal cards. There's a tip of that one thing. You guys know, you know? Maybe? No, I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. More of my plates I'm going to trash because I don't know where they've been. Okay, let's get another shot. Well, I want to show it to you. The guy didn't take his medication. That's why. I don't know, but that's why. Might need some of this when I'm done.
Are these your dishes?
Yeah.
No.
I was missing them. I was like, where'd my dishes go? I was like, dude, where's my spoons? Where's my forks? And now I have to go buy some more. Hey, I was wondering where that cup went. It was a nice glass. It was.
That was a nice bowl.
Oh yeah, look over there too. Look at that. He hasn't even opened up his medication or whatever it was, so who knows
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
He bought them and didn't even use them. Y'all see that? How dirty the room is? And he bought those wipes and didn't even clean them.
I can trust you, right? You're not gonna hoard this, right? No, you gotta trust me, I gotta trust you.
Right? I mean, look what you trusted.
Yeah.
He's like, that's why I'm starting to question it now.
Achoo.
This guy had a lot of cleaning products in here.
Yeah, some kind
Oh, Magnums, anybody?
What? You never even had a girlfriend over here.
What the heck was he doing tonight? You should have had that to the camera on that one.
Huh? This is just crazy. What happens when you trust people in 2026?
Yeah. You get trashed.
Okay, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Is this low-key your room?
Yes. Yeah. I got hungry and you know. Really good news, my sister just told me she's got a vehicle. Oh, look at that. Let me put them
Some
on.
glasses?
She's got a vehicle. We can take these trash back and put them in and dump them. So that's kind of nice too.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things that you check your,
Yeah. One of the ways said he had magnums, a thermostat thing, and a vibrator.
this is just too much, like. What was your first reaction when you opened the door?
Oh, I was sick to my stomach.
Huh?
I was sick to my stomach. I was just like, oh, wow. She had like a
Y'all,
points of bread. Oh,
you can't throw the Bible away.
okay. There's a full one.
You want to come up like right here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you gonna eat that?
Lo mein, anybody?
There you go. There you go. Not doing my job.
Flashlight?
Well, I did take a bigger flashlight. Cleaned it up.
Got it. How did he not afford a car payment or anything, but he afforded all this? That's why he a big boy. Jesus, look, that's all food.
Oh, he got food.
Look, oh my gosh.
Gas, food stamps. And
Look at
stuff.
these things.
What are those?
Sweet tooth cake things.
How much are those? Like when you pull one over?
Like $4.
$4 a piece. Yeah, see, that's where all his money was going. Like how many? Look at all those.
Yeah.
I gotta make money from my hoarder roommate selling his trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Right. And all the pizza boxes too, man. Car wash or gas money or something? Well, these days maybe not really gas money, but you can buy a cake and a
Stop it. You know how many cakes? Probably what he did when he wanted a cake. A lot of quarters. I saved change, so
That's good, baby.
I ain't complaining.
I wouldn't. It's change. You can clean it up and rinse it. Man, you got a bunch of chime cards, and I was like, holy cow. Getting rid of that bed is going to cost me $20 a month right there.
He could have bought a house with all this shit. You want these put in the...
No trash, but that's like what I was telling you about. He was very protective of these.
Why? Are they
I had no
yours?
clue. Never mine. They were his. And I was like wondering why he was so protective. He got mad if I moved them from the counter.
Oh, well, he wasn't very protective. Look where he's at, and they are.
Right? Well, yeah, so we'll sit against a wall or something. We'll figure something out.
Alright.
I can't sit it outside. The city will come after me. I know you moved in.
Throw it out in the backyard.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Temporarily. You got a lot of nasal issues.
Hey, well, I wonder why, right?
You know what you need? One of those shovels for snow.
Oh, yeah. So, a friend of mine, Lily Moon, was very kind enough to help me out with all this. She saw what happened, and man, she's kicking butt in here where I couldn't. And we're going to support her and praise her that she's done a good job and everything like that because she's kicking butt. I am very thankful and blessed to have good people out there that are willing to help in a bad situation. And we, not even done, we haven't even hit this. She's getting ready to tackle, oh my gosh, look at that thing. That's like Mount Everest over here kind of thing of trash, you know. We're actually back in here too, so it's just non-stop of this stuff. But we got some area clean, so I'm happy about that. Didn't want to throw away the Bible. No matter how dirty it gets, the Bible still stays clean.
I tell people.
All right, here we are. I guess one good deed is he was recycling, you know.
It's not the right way.
But Lily Moon's doing a good job. And I said moon. Moo. Moon. She's tackling Mount Trashmore over here. You know. Man, we'll see if we can get these carpets clean with a professional later. Or the professional rug Dr. Brad's going to let me use or whatever it is. But, you know, it's nasty there, nasty here. But there could be hope. Maybe. But yeah, we've done quite a bit. She's done quite a bit. I'm holding the bag. I can't take credit. I'm holding the bag. But man, we still got this to cover, but doing a good job.
Anybody got a bigger shovel?
Right.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Mount Rushmore, look at it fall. Or Mount Crushmore, I mean.
Something wet on there.
Yeah, right. I'm hoping it's one of those cups just turned, you know. And only because we turned it. Not like it's been sitting there soaking it up.
Damn, he loved himself some. What the hell was that? Steak and Shake? He was eating cheap.
Pizza, steak and shape, and those.
All right, let's get another one
get another
because there's a bag right there. Or sorry, a box, and I'm just gonna tip it into it.
All right.
All right.
Holy cow.
Stop. All right. All right. Close it up.
You put a little bit right there. There you go. Is that another thing in there? No, I don't think so. We'll save that for How many trash bags do you think so far?
I don't even know. I don't want to know.
10.
10?
10 bags.
Do you have?
Like a whole other room.
I got an idea.
Dump truck. Did you make sure your friends got hot water in your shower?
He's a state trooper.
Well, I mean, I'm just joking around, but like hot, you're gonna want a hot
okay.
shower.
I was like, he got his life together.
You're gonna want a hot shower and probably take like 2 or 3 of them. I'm probably gonna do the same. That was a sleeping bag I let them use, but I'm thinking about going to trash man.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no way I would take a sleeping bag out of there.
I know. I was gonna say I think I'm just trying to trash. Something. We haven't seen any mice or anything yet.
Hey! You better knock on the damn wood.
Well, he said he heard him.
I'm the one in direct line of this. I'm just using this thing as a scooper now. Oh, here you go. Damn, how many driver's licenses does he have?
Man,
Oh, this one expired in 2025.
I may have to when I run go to the stores and see what's open because we're running out of trash bags already.
We ain't got that.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
No, y'all got a
That's
lot.
at least probably 3 over there. This could be 3
2.
or 4.
Oh, hurry up. Come on now. You got these. Let's get them in. Ants. All right. Ooh, is that blood? Boy, stop.
It's cooling. Make sure it's cooling. And I'll work on the rest of it for you later. I'm good for it.
You know what?
Give you another 100. But just, careful, I saw. Oh, that's.
Ah, stop!
No, you grabbed something that was. I think it was a snip nose thing. I just want to make sure it wasn't like a syringe, even though we haven't seen anything like that.
No, you can still be a bigger person and be a druggie.
True.
See it?
Just a few more. See, if you look at the carpet, like I said, even then, it's still kind of better than manual traffic, which gives me hope.
Until we get under the bed.
Yeah. Well, until we get there too.
Is this the last one?
No. I got my big one still, and then there's a small one here. Go ahead and get the rest of these.
Yeah, he drink it down for the last damn drop. Here. Oh, what? He's like, are you sure?
Right?
I could just push my body against the bed, but that ain't happening. Stop. The whole fucking bag. This is a $39 or 39-gallon bag. Hold on, let's stick a few more in there.
Going down.
Make it fit.
Don't work too much on this because, like I said, I can't tie those. We'll do this last one over. What? What? You're on your own.
Yep.
Was it alive? Dead?
Yeah, alive.
Something was alive?
You're running in there, buddy.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Which way to go? That way, that way? Okay, stand back.
Well, I ain't scared of him. He just scared me. Don't kill him. Let's
No,
go
no.
outside.
Well, I was just gonna throw him in the trash. He'll go outside one way or another.
Yeah.
You know, he'll be in the trash doing that stuff. You wanna
Yeah, I can. I just want. It just freaked me out when I didn't know he was there.
man, I won't post your face, but I might post a screen.
Hey, he was beating something in here. We just saw it.
Huh?
We saw one,
Oh, mouse.
so at least one, which is not horrible from, like, with all this happening.
Dude, like I said, that's a miracle.
Yeah.
You are in miracle territory, dude. But and because it's springtime too. Yeah.
I hope his ass ain't going to the fucking wall.
No, there should be no holes in the wall. That's just like put up.
They can literally, like,
Oh, I know they eat the concrete and steel.
I know, but I mean, I didn't see any holes in this place.
You are really
I mean, I know they can squeeze through anything, but sweep it under the rug.
parked it out literally in front of like mine and two other apartments, and proceeded to take all of the crap and put it on top of that. So
Oh.
all of the trash bags that had all of that filth and whatever the hell was scooped up,
Yeah.
was in that trash bag.
Oh,
And they left it there for 3 days.
wow. Hopefully you picked them up.
no, he gone. I'm telling you, his ass went through the damn wall. For real. That's what they do.
Because I'm like, there's no hole.
They didn't have to be.
There's definitely ants over there, though. I'll have to get some ant stuff in there. That's crazy. I'll have to to put some mice traps out now. Try to catch them. That's one of those nice brushes he had. He had a bunch of nice brushes like that. He always kept those things clean. I'm surprised that was there.
Here's the floor.
Yeah, there's a closet.
I had no idea you had a closet.
Is that what that is? Is that it? There's no more around the corner there?
Nope.
Oh, nice. All right.
Here.
All right, we've come a long way. Moved the bed. We got this left. She's been doing a good job kicking butt. She got this all cleaned up, vacuumed. So we got maybe 2 bags left to get, hopefully. 3, the worst case, but I think maybe 2. Then we'll get it all cleaned out, remove the mattress. She'll do her thing. And that's it. She's a rock star. Little Moon was a big help today, and I truly appreciate it. We were able to get all the trash out with my sister's help. Getting rid of trash at some offices and stuff, and my neighbor helped with some trash, her trash, our trash, whatever. My friend is going to help me dump this at his apartment complex. We're going to put this on the side of the street. Maybe I'll take off. And then vacuum again and deep clean this carpet. It actually looks worse on camera, which is good. Hopefully it'll look better on camera. But these are just dark spots. Hopefully it can come out. But yeah, you can tell that's probably the cleanest spot, which was funny because that was the worst smelling spot. So we'll get these out of the way and then we'll show you all that stuff. And I'm sorry I'm out of breath because we've been working. Well, I made it to the landfill. Finally got it done. Little Moon did a great job helping me out with this. You guys will do before and after shots on here again. Finally got it cleaned. Took about 2 hours. She nailed it. She just was like a Tasmanian devil, just coming here knocking this out. And if we could, we'd shampoo and clean this up if we had the equipment, but we don't. But still good enough for now. I'll have to come back and get that all taken care of. Yeah, please don't hoard. Please don't make messes like this in somebody else's house. Do it in your own, that's fine. We won't judge you. But somebody else's house, room, please respect their places.
That's just your radiator, like a motor. This has like a tractor motor.
This is just B-roll.
When you go in and out,
Yeah.
so you don't have to use a zipper. This will keep your AC in there.
Oh, okay.
And so
Nice.
you just when you do it in a figure 8 like that, it comes back apart real easy.
Lay down the chemicals and stuff, or you
So I just pre-sprayed it with
pre-sprayed it?
with an enzyme and a odor neutralizer. One that's a deodorizer and one that it's got like peroxide in it.
Okay.
So it they're both decontaminants, and so they'll bring everything to the surface.
And this is like a scrubber. Going to scrub it and mix it and bring everything.
This is called a counter-rotating brush machine. There's little trays that go on both sides of it, but all the spots where you've seen that were real dark, that's going to be hair and dirt stuck to it. So this is going to break all that up. And then when I come back to rinse it out, it should come apart. I mean, it should come out, I should say. Not come apart. But anywhere there's something weighty or sticky, the dirt and hair is going to stick to it. So, and just to give you an idea, just that little bit, and I already vacuumed real well, right?
Yeah.
So, just give you an idea
Right.
of what's in there.
Yeah, I seen that one too. It spit it back up with a really dirty one and spit it out,
what this'll do.
and they're supposed to clean it too.
That's what it'll do once I get going. It'll start spitting it out. Because that's what most of this is. It's just it looks dark or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's actually hair and dirt.
Yeah.
So there's the area where there's no damage.
Right. Yeah. I know.
It's gonna come out looking real good.
Wait a minute, that corner was already clean. No, I'm kidding.
So I don't have to spend as much time flushing it as this. I'm really only supposed to go once across and
No.
maybe 2 dry strokes.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I appreciate it.
extra soaking it because it's so.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And extra dry strokes because of the extra wet strokes. They're not really dry strokes, they're very water strokes. So that's
like a filter, or that just a
that's
catcher?
a sock filter
Sock
to
filter?
catch
all that stuff. Man.
catch the stuff so that because all this has to go into the sanitary sewer.
Okay.
So I put a new filter in there.
Gotcha.
And this holds 110 gallons and probably around 100 gallons recovery.
wow.
So and I still got probably about 20 gallons left. So I did 2
So he
Southwest-
left me with. I'm just gonna blame it on him. And then he's got to clean this too. Look how nasty that is.
I did bring in a friend who helped me clean this room. I gave her a little bit of money. Well, it's not a little bit, but a couple bills. But you know, she helped me clean up the whole room and stuff, and the bathroom, or not the bathroom. Bathroom is clean. It's just his bedroom, and you know, so cleaned up all that stuff to help me clean up. And yeah, my home's not perfect. It's a renter home, but it's not dirty. It's decent, you know. And so you'll see in here I had the carpets cleaned and stuff like that too, and cleaned it all up and everything. So so you'll see here, I'm gonna blur her out. I don't want to put her on there. I don't want to be on camera, even though I'm talking here or here, wherever it is, wherever you are. But I'm still working on my self-image. I'm like, and you'll hear me probably breathe heavily because I'm still technically out of shape. I still want to lose another, 40 pounds, something like that, to get better. But I am. I'm walking more, and I'm hitting the gym and stuff like that. So anybody's like saying, well, go do it. I am. Calm down. It takes a little bit to lose some weight. I'm not a deadhead gym guy, I used to be. Life just hits for all of us. But anyway, this is about this whole hoarderation. But you're just giving me a little bit of background of me and the situation. Hopefully I didn't edit this to where it's too boring for you guys, but I didn't want to take out like what we were having a conversation in the back. I wanted to leave the some of the good stuff in here to show you so you guys can check this out. So anyway, enjoy it. If not, no worries, but see what you think. Thank you.
How come this isn't going?
You got the lids on, Mom.
Oh.